Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday. Today is my 14th wedding anniversary with my wife. So today we were definitely celebrating with a movie and having a dinner with the kids. So before we get started, if you are catching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. So if you are watching this over my Facebook page, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. So this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles you can find over my website, coachryanjarata.com, and get the latest info there. If you are interested in starting your own online journey, head over to groovewithryan.com and fill out the 30-second survey and find out what type of entrepreneur you are, and then you'll be invited to a free movie session, the Digital Marketing Revolution, that will help you decide what product or service that you want to get into, and it'll show you various people who basically started from nothing and now have made a living online. So just head over to my website and get started there. Once again, I am doing a 68-day challenge for the summer, Q3. So that will be starting in July, August, September. If you're interested in developing habits, even for your online journey, hashtag challenge in the comments, and I'll be able to and hope to support you on your journey. So if you are new here, feel free to subscribe or follow whichever platform you're watching from. Hit that bell notification or three dots to get notified when I go live. All right, so without further ado, we will check out if we are working on the other platforms. Right. So without further ado, so we are live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. All right, so hope you all have an amazing day today. We're almost 3 days left to the weekend, so hopefully you guys are on track and getting your online journey started. So yes, it's been quite a roller coaster ride the last few days. Yesterday I had my root canal done, so that was extremely painful experience. Once the anesthesia has worn off, definitely I was just hoping it would be done soon. So but yeah, I mean, it's so far I'm feeling a lot better now. Obviously the painkillers and antibiotics and Tylenol is helping with that, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to return to work tonight, as yes, hence there are other people who are also going through a medical situation as well, so and are recovering. So hopefully I can get returned to my team and help out. So but yeah, that was yesterday, and today a little woozy, but definitely staying on top of my medication to keep the pain at bay. But yeah, today celebrated my 14 years with my lovely wife. Uh, we went out this afternoon to watch Jurassic World Dominion. It probably was her first time, or our first time watching a movie in a long time. And we watched it here in Landmark Cinema in New Westminster. Definitely was. She enjoyed the reclining chairs, the premium seats. So obviously, it's wedding anniversaries only happens once a year. So just you know uh, splurge a little. So yeah, definitely was happy that she enjoyed it. And yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see the second movie, so there was a little stuff there of characters that I don't recognize, and then it was kind of a splash between the two worlds, so Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So it was good to watch that and yeah, share that experience with my wife. So yeah, it was quite an eventful day, and yeah, we just came home after picking the kids up from their taekwondo session, and then heading out for sushi. So yeah, it's this this dental work, this dental emergency has kept me on track with my nutrition, but obviously my first habit of intermittent fasting has reduced down to 12 hours, 12 and 12, because I have to take my antibiotics every 6 hours. So obviously my last one will be in 90 minutes, and then hopefully I can get through work without. Obviously, it's going to be hard to have something to eat during my work hours. So yeah. Anyways, so we'll see how it goes this tonight for my graveyard shift. I'll probably pack some Tylenol just to get through if it the pain starts showing up. One sec. Oh, sorry. So yes, so much to unpack. Yeah, so it's been quite busy the last yesterday with my dental operation. So I was really out of it. I wanted to a little bit study more on what I shared with you on Sunday with creating an empowerment nonprofit business, and then obviously leading into you know leveling up those who want to take the next level, and you know provide coaching and or consultation. But obviously I myself need to go through the process and understand more before I'm able to guide people online. So obviously it's it's what I want envisioned, but obviously having that imposter feeling of imposter syndrome always kicks in and always wants me to just take another pause before I can move forward. But overall, the best way I can do is study that course that I enrolled on the weekend, and dive deep into it a little bit more. Hopefully, I can start the process in opening up a nonprofit organization, or at the same time learning how to approach business or other nonprofit organizations and help them on their journey towards, like in all businesses are and all nonprofits organization looking for just expanding, their client base, their following, so that they can continue to move forward in their projects and whatnot. So overall, probably many businesses are already paying uh, some form paying or putting budget towards marketing if we're able to provide um, uh, an advertising grant or help them qualify for that, then obviously for them that will be huge, right? That will be income or donations or profits that can go somewhere else to help expand their growth, right? So if they don't have to worry about advertising at all and just focusing on nurturing their current client base, their following, and then also nurture new clients and new followers, then definitely they will not struggle at all at always searching, right? Always searching, always trying to gather donations, trying to find the next lead. So definitely, yeah. As long as we structure it in a way the same as I'm structuring a way of purpose driven, purpose driven to give back to the community, to help provide knowledge and resource and empowerment to the local community, then that will most definitely, they will not have to worry about um, keeping the doors open in their facilities, or providing the product and service that they're known for, because then they will be creating these loyal followers, loyal customers that will continue to go back to them, because yes, they are given the no headache experience, and having that feel that at the same time they're part or belong to a wonderful community, a one and known uh, uh, in the product and service that they purchase. So that's pretty much what customers would want. That not only just what their money is going into, but at the same time to get acknowledge that they matter, right? And that's the one thing that that that's that's very important. But at the same time, feeling that warmth that they're seen, they're recognized, and they matter, right? So that's definitely, I'm obviously, it all looks good on paper and presentation. Obviously, once you get into the thick of it, and obviously, that's probably where you're going to see the challenges as well. But in the meantime, if this is what you want to do, if this is your purpose, and this is how you want to, you're always wanting to give back, then for sure, I mean, through all the challenges, through all the sacrifices, that the reward, the success is much bigger and fulfilling than the risk and the challenge that it comes with. So and and that's the thing, even going today, to one of our favorite sushi places, then across the street, it's a support center, right? And there's an ambulance parked on the side, just monitoring those who are struggling, monitoring those who potentially might have an overdose. So what I want to bring, is as a nonprofit organization, starting with just helping my community, my local community, my local city. Luckily, New Westminster is it's an old city of British Columbia, of I think 163 years old. I think it's the second or first most oldest city in BC. But at the same time, it's not without its struggling communities, right? So one of my main mandates that I want to focus on is not just the middle class, not just only businesses, uh, not just only the rich, I guess you can say, right? But also those who are our future, the children, giving them the opportunity and tools and resource to be empowered, to know that there's a future that's bright for them, to provide them the opportunity to fund their schooling, to fund their projects, instead of funding, through, you know, um, joining a gang, and other stuff, right? They can, when they know that they have this option, and when they know that they have the power and ability to affect change and make a difference, and that they too can become their very own entrepreneur, right? Their own boss. That and they can do this even while they're studying, right? And that this way they can also provide for their parents, if if they have that ability to see them, because it's a different world where both parents have to support uh, the family. So like in my household, we both work graveyards, and fortunate enough, my mother-in-law, their grandma is looking after them, right? So that me and my wife can be able to head out at night, to provide shelter, to provide food, to provide the necessities for our children. So if we're be able to empower kids to help, right, and even have that feeling that they can even retire their parents at an early start, then you know and free their parents, and just tell them that they don't have to worry about you know uh, providing food on the table. Then obviously that feeling is huge, right? And at the other end, those who weren't given the opportunity, who went on a dark and challenging path, and basically, accepted that this is their way of life, that this is uh, the streets is where they're gonna live. If we are able to give them that opportunity to have a second chance, they will probably not waste it. And if we can get businesses and nonprofit organizations on board to support this, then obviously it's a win-win for both, as these people are able to start a new life and a new opportunity, to not have to rely on you know and live off on what they get, the fixed amount that they get month after month, right? They can make changes and put effort uh, and expand, and at the same time, which is the more important, is get them a roof, get them shelter, food, uh, clothing. Just feeling that they are just human beings as well, right? They're not neglect. They're not forgotten. So, obviously, that's just most definitely getting them up off the streets, and into a place that they can call their own, that they can call home, right? So, and obviously for businesses, then yeah, uh, it will provide a wonderful environment overall. We're all living in scarcity. We're all living in fear. We're all living in just this uh, me mentality, and because it's a different world, and it's a challenging world, and not everyone have the best intentions as it was once before. you know Canada has changed, and the world has changed. So, but all we can do is what our mission is, and how we can push forward and get people on board, uh, help change and empower lives, and most definitely, start creating that ripple effect. So, yes, I'm hoping, and I'm wanting to dive into the material. This setback with my health, especially this weekend, was also a blessing, because I I wouldn't have been able to sit and listen to the message that I listened on the weekend and dive in to the course. Obviously, I'm introvert, so I have to get out of my shell. All right, I have to get out of my comfort zone, and get and approach business, and see, and they want to be part of this movement, part of empowering our local city, right? So if I can do that, then obviously we can start and build something for the neighboring cities and neighboring communities, put a good team in place, and that's how change happens, right? And you're not only getting helping the local community, you're also getting the local business and nonprofit organizations on board as well. And then obviously, you build that relationship between businesses and customers, between um, leaders and followers, and just yeah, get that movement and started, and make the place safer. And that's one thing, just make my fuel is just making it safer for my kids to go to school, right, and then at the same time feel like they belong in the city, because every place that they can go to, they're welcome, you know right. And then most importantly, we want to stay in the city. We want to stay where my kids grew up, where where they were born, where they grew up, and hopefully, at the same time, start a family here as well if they wish to, right? Obviously, not it's that's all we can do, right? And set that example for them, that they can make a positive change if if they know that they have that ability and that power. So yeah, it's a different message nowadays. It's not about me, even though this is my channel and whatnot. It's definitely, it's all about empowerment, providing, once again, those free resources and whatnot that I am fortunate of receiving, and definitely giving it back to you guys, so that you guys can uh, utilize that information to start your online journey, your own a success story. And if you are not happy with life, then that's where you have to make that decision, that you want some change. And it's not about dropping everything and moving forward, but uh, putting a plan together, finding out where you can utilize that plan, and then moving forward with that, and slowly but surely start putting more time to it when you start freeing it up, right? So hopefully this message has helped. Definitely you'll end it up there. I'll see you guys next Thursday once again. But if you are watching live, thank you. Hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Once again, this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles you can find on my website. Head over to coachryanjarata.com and get the latest information there. So once again, if you want to start your own online journey, if you are tired of the 9 to 5 and feel like you're not getting anywhere, if you're having to work 2 to 3 different jobs just to put food on the table, keep a roof over your head, if you have family, just providing the education that they need and what they need to continue, right? Please head over to groovewithryan.com. Once again, once you head over to that, you will be shown a website. You can take the quiz, the 30-second quiz, to find out which entrepreneurial success type best describes you. And once that's done, you will give you will be given which of the five best describes you, and then after that, you'll be invited to watch an online movie, which is the digital marketing revolution. Right. So for now, it's still free. So take this opportunity before it becomes a paid movie ticket. Here you can find 45 of successful people who almost started from nothing, uh, and were able to empower others and move forward in helping others succeed as well. And so definitely check it out. And once you finish that movie, you will be given that opportunity to start your online journey with from the information that you heard there. Be able to start your own online journey with group.cm. Hence, there are now it has changed. There's two plans. So the free plan, premium plan. I always suggest to start with the free plan, uh, and create your own income. And that's why I'm very empowered to do this, because like it's there's nothing out of your pocket. You do not have to sacrifice your grocery money to do this. You can get started now. No credit card required, right? Obviously, you'll need one if you are are maxed out and already, but at that time you're making a good amount of money. So, and then you can, once you have that, then you can decide to upgrade to the premium plan. All right. So what the premium free plan? Let's see what the free plan gives you. And let's see, email marketing here, unlimited custom names, unlimited page hostings, multiple gateways that you have. So if PayPal's one of them, you're basically covered to receive income, right? And then all these other things, right? So once again, just make in order for me to help you even more and help fund this non profit organization, so I can continue to provide this information to more people. Once again, just make sure that at the bottom here, um, you see me as you refer, right? So then that helps me keep going and reach out as much people as I can, support many children as I can, then also give the unfortunate, the struggling, a second opportunity. All right. Alrighty. So once again, if you want to start your online journey, I am running a 68-day challenge starting in July to the month of September. The summer challenge, then hashtag challenge in the comments, and I hope to support you on your journey. Once again, if you enjoyed this message, this video that I share with you, feel free to give it a thumbs up or like this video. Once again, hit that. Feel free to subscribe or follow, and hit that bell notification or those three dots to get updates when I go live. So I'll be back once again on Thursday, around 7:30 p.m. PST, And then that's the wrap for this week. And then from there, I'll be back again on Sunday. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, thank you everyone who has reached out to me, who has given, who most definitely supported me. Thank you all. Also, thank you for the loving care as I go through a lot of this health challenges the last 6 or so weeks. He has empowered me and given me the fuel to keep moving forward, and I definitely want to bounce back and get back on seeing you all out there on the streets, on the roads, running, staying fit as well, and staying healthy. Thank you so much for everything. Uh, I wish you all the very best. And once again, as always, continue to overtake your potential. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Take care.